I'm collecting every single LEGO Star Wars set, and today I got my dream set ever. But first, I got these two sets that I need to open up and build. First, I built this Endor gift with purchase, which came out in 2019. I already had the Tatooine and the Death Star version of this set, so I had to get the Endor and the Hoth version. So finally, I've got the full complete set of all four of these, and this build was pretty enjoyable. I didn't mind it too bad, but here's the final set. Overall, I don't think it's too bad. Like, it's not the best set, but for a free gift with purchase, you can't really complain. Next up, I built the Hoth one, which I liked this one a lot more. It's a pretty similar build, just it's not technique for the ground. And obviously it has two mini Snowspeeders and the mini AT-AT. I think the mini AT-AT looks pretty cool. And it's also got the shield generator. So I'm really happy with these two sets. I added them onto the shelf next to the other dioramas that are like this. And now I get into the next sets that I bought. So the next set that I bought that I didn't have was this Shadow Trooper Battle Pack. It comes with two Shadow Royal Guards, two Shadow Stormtroopers, and this speeder as well. This was the final battle pack that I didn't have. I've got every other battle pack that LEGO has ever released, so I had to get this one just to finish off the collection. But if you guys want to see this set in more detail, I actually uploaded a full review of this on my second channel, which is the Second Legion. So if you guys want to see that, as well as reviews for every other LEGO Star Wars set ever released, make sure you check out and subscribe to the Second Legion. I'll link it below in the description. The next two sets that I got were two sets that I've been looking for a while, but just haven't found the right price that I wanted to pay. And the two sets are the Buildable General Grievous and the Buildable K2SO. So I actually got these for a really good price, but I actually found both of these at a LEGO convention called Brickvention, which is Australia's largest LEGO convention. And I absolutely love these. I think that these are the best two buildable figures that LEGO have released. Out of all the buildable figures that LEGO released, I think most of them look pretty bad, but the ones that do look good are droids and ones with helmets. And I know General Grievous isn't really either of them, but he sort of does have a mask, so I think he looks really good. And K2SO also looks amazing in my opinion. So these guys are going to look really nice on my buildable figure shelf. So I know there's not really much room on there, but I squished them on. And now we'll get ready for another set that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. That is the Jedi Defender, which is an Old Republic set. Now, I've been looking on and off for this set for like about 2 years now. But the thing is, it's just so rare, so it goes for a lot of money, and especially the minifigures are just very expensive. But I finally found a really good price for this set that I was happy to pay, and I'm so happy that I did because I think this set is really, really cool. It is very unique because we don't really see anything else like this vehicle because it is from the Old Republic, and the minifigures, in my opinion, are amazing. It comes with a Sith Trooper, which is the same one from the Battle Pack. And it comes with these two Jedi minifigures. I don't know their names. I don't even know if they have names because I haven't played the Old Republic. But they are really cool figures. I like this one that looks like Luminara Unduli. She's really detailed. And then the other Jedi is also really cool. And last up, it comes with a Sith Warrior minifigure, which just looks amazing as well. I can't wait to put this guy with my Darth Malgus minifigure. But now that the minifigures are out of the way, this set itself is also really cool. Comes in this dark red color, which I always like on Star Wars vehicles. It's got so many different compartments, and it also has two escape pods that can open and can also come off the ship. The cockpit opens up and you can place some minifigures in there. But overall, I think this is just a really cool ship, and I'm so happy that I finally have it. So I know I don't really have much room on the shelf, but for now I'm just going to chuck it up here on top of these other sets. But hopefully soon I'll be able to free some space up on another shelf for it. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, my dream LEGO Star Wars set. So this is the Ultimate Collector's Series Snowspeeder from 2003. As you can see, it comes with the original box and the original instructions. The first thing I noticed, which is just how sun damaged some of these parts are, unfortunately. It wasn't that bad in the eBay pictures, but I mean, it's really disappointing that they were that bad, but I do have some other white parts I can hopefully replace them with. It's also really disappointing that the seller sent it in big chunks like this. I really hate when this happens. I'll much prefer either the whole set to be taken apart or the whole set to be kept together, because it's just so much more of a pain trying to put it back together when it's like this. But this was the one of the final UCS sets that I don't have. Now that I've got this, the only other Ultimate Collector's Series set I don't have is the original Millennium Falcon, so I'll be looking to get that very soon, hopefully, to finally fully complete my UCS collection. But I'm so happy that I finally got this. This was another set just like the Jedi Defender that I've been looking for a while, but I just couldn't find a good price, because I'm pretty sure this is like the rarest Ultimate Collector's Series set, because people are selling this for like $800 or $900 when I just don't think it is worth anywhere near that. I finally found this for $400, and probably part of the reason why I got such a good deal is because of those sun damaged parts, but fortunately the sun damage is only on one side, so when I'm displaying it on the shelf I'm just going to have that sun damaged side hidden and not in view. So anyway, I tried to put this set together as best I could. It took about an hour to put all the parts together, and when I finally did get it all together I was very happy with the end result. But because this is an Ultimate Collector's Series set, obviously it doesn't really have too many play features. It's more of a display set, but it still does have a few features. So first up, the cockpit does open, and there's also this little thing here that is supposed to prop the cockpit up so that you can actually display it like that if that is what you would like to do. I personally think it looks better displayed with the cockpit down like that, but it's up to you, whatever you guys want to do. Then in the cockpit, there is a bit of detail going on in there. So there is obviously 2 seats, just like in the Snowspeeder, and you can see all the way back there that there's actually a little AT-AT on that control panel, because obviously the gunner would be aiming at the AT-AT. Then at the front, there is a few little control joysticks and stuff like that for the pilot. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty nice looking interior, and I really like also the chair is also pretty nice, all smoothed off, no studs showing in that interior. And I guess while I've got it off the display stand, I'll just quickly show you guys that. So it's pretty basic Ultimate Collector's Series stand. Pretty much this just slots into a hole in the bottom of the set. If you guys have any other Ultimate Collector's Series sets, you probably already know how that works, but we've also got the display plaque here. So this is one of the first Ultimate Collector's Series sets. So on more recent sets, it just uses one big piece. This one actually has about 12 or so 1x8 tiles. So you actually can't take this apart, because if you took this apart, the sticker would break. So yeah, that is one negative, but I like these plaques. It shows all of the different details of the Snowspeeder, just like any other UCS set. So let me just quickly put this back together, and I'll show you the bottom of this so you guys know what I'm talking about. But see, there's just a little hole here, so that hole just slots onto the stand. So next up, I'll turn it around to the back here. We've got this little gun. This is what the cable would be shot out of at the AT-AT legs. So this can spin 360 degrees and can also have a little bit of up and down movement. So that's pretty cool. Next up, on the side here, these panels open on both wings, and you can see in there's a bunch of engine details and stuff. So these flaps actually lift up to turn the ship. So I guess if the ship wanted to turn left, then the left panel would come up to create a bit of like air resistance, I guess, which would turn it to the left. I think that's how it works anyway. But we've also got here is a little like skylight window, which does also lift up. So I don't remember seeing that in the movie. I don't really know if that's accurate or not, but it still does lift up if you guys want to do that. I'll get that down later, because I feel like I'm going to break the set if I push that down. We've also got the window for the gunner here, and then on the back here, all those like engines. These also do have a little bit of movement. They can go up and down a bit, not too much. And yes, I'm sure you guys have already noticed this side of the set is very sun damaged, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said before, it's a UCS set, so there's not too much to go over, but there are stickers here. That's a printed piece, and just a few other stickers. It would have been nice if they were all printed, but I think the stickers still do a pretty good job. But this is definitely not as good as the newer Snowspeeder, in my opinion, but it does have a really nice retro feel to it, so I do really like it, and it does fit in really nice with the other old UCS sets, especially the original Y-Wing and X-Wing. So if you guys are fans of all the Ultimate Collector Series sets, I'd definitely recommend getting this one as well, because it fits really nice into the collection and is just a classic set, and is also very rare because I don't really see too many people with this set, and it doesn't go up for sale too often. So if you have this set, it's a pretty nice and unique and rare set.